YouTube. Um, I've been doing a little bit of work on it each day. So I worked on it Christmas Day, worked on it Boxing Day. This is the Boxing Day release, but it's no longer Boxing Day. Not going to get into it. Um, the thing I was talking about, I didn't label it 1.3 because it's a continuation of 1.2. So I'm calling it the toggle update. It's adding some toggle features. I was talking about making an outfit. So this is by no means the final product. Again, still, I'm going to sculpt the jacket and all that. But if I go into it, I've just quickly added a. If I scope out, come into there's the normal character. I lightened the mass of these, so it'll still push the puppet around, but nowhere near as much. And now crouches using L1. Everything else in the room still the same. That's still the same. You'll notice Christmas tree's gone. Christmas is over. But the character hasn't exactly thrown it out. It's in here. If you come over to here, as you can see, black pants, white shirt. If I put that on, I've now got blue pants and a black shirt, but I've added the collar lights up to match the shirt. It's got that version. It's got the black pants red top and black pants blue top. So I am gonna sculpt, obviously, like the arms and stuff. I think I'm gonna narrow down the arms and just leave the top puffy. I don't know how much to do on it, but as you can see, there's the collar. It does have the gun in the background too, so like as I said, so you can toggle your clothing there when you walk up to this toggle. And it's got the gun in here. Pick up the gun. If you come back, put the gun back. You can't use it. Pick the gun up. You then left trigger to equip the gun. Right trigger to shoot the gun. It's the first person shooter puppet, so I've left the exact same gun on there. The model that's there is the exact same model that you hold. So hopefully that's a good. I think I'm heading in a good path. And once you get to this point here, if you go to your clothing, come to here, it goes back to default, which is like a white tee with the black pants. No collar because you got the t-shirt on. Now the issue I'm running into here with the puppet, if I don't get it stuck, when you're in the puppet, let's go into edit mode. When you're using the puppet, the way they've done it is they've got an extra set of arms. One's weaponized arms, the other one's non-weaponized arms. If I'm going to resculpt to make a jacket sleeve, I would have to do it on both sets. So this is where I run into the issues. Do I do the effort in sculpting a sleeve and just flip it and then put on all the arms, or do I just adjust that lower arm and make them all? See, that's the bit where I'm stuck at. It's like, is enough people going to use it, gonna get enough use out of it for me to warrant doing that? At the moment, it's got one person giving it a thumb up. So it's like, so what I might do is I might just whittle out it like I am now, just every now and then, every couple of days, add a feature, like, I don't know, maybe some more lighting, that sort of stuff. Maybe add some bedding or something. I don't know. If all of a sudden it starts getting a heap of likes, then maybe I can add extra features. I'm gonna add an Easter version of it too, so next year, Easter time. Hopefully you can just, if you're using it if you're editing it, you can just literally grab the Easter egg, plonk it on the shelf. Or if it's Christmas time, put the Christmas tree on the shelf. I don't know whether to make like the Hanukkah candle thingy. Again, it's got one thumb up, one like. So it's like, I don't think it's getting enough traffic to warrant it, but as it stands right now, next couple of days I'll work on it a little bit more. I'm going to model a desk because it needs the desk. I'm going to put the vending machine in, and I'm going to sculpt a light source here and sculpt the basic TV. Now I'm not going to do a whole moving pictures and stuff like that on the TV. It's just going to be like static or something. And I think the desk, the vending machine, the TV, that resculpt, I think that will be enough as one update. I'm going to try and keep it so that if people want to remix it, and as it sits right now, if somebody's using this and I update it and they've made their own thing out of it, I don't want to have the situation where like I've made the desk and they've had something there and then all of a sudden it starts colliding and whatever else. So I'm going to try and keep it very once the desk and the vending machine are in, and obviously I'm going to put another counter in it. Now this counter in here is just duplicates of these ones here. So I'm going to put more counters in here. Have some displays on the wall. You know, 'cause in the game you can put your weapons up there. So I'm going to do that. That weapon, it won't be sitting there. It'll be up on the wall. But yeah. And then from then on out, I think it'll just be details. So I might come in and just say like these things here. Update, keeping it the same shape, but I add indentations to it that light up or something like that. Who knows? That kind of stuff. The wall, I'm going to change the floor because as you can see, it's got a bit of poke through there on the paint. This section here is going to be a different floor to this section here, and at the moment, the ceiling is actually the old floor, duplicated and moved up. I'm going to make a completely new ceiling, and I'm going to add lighting to it. If I'm up to it, I might even do that in the same time I do the vending machine, the desk. And I'm not going to put the computer and everything on the desk just yet. Same with the thing on it's supposed to be I think it's a light underneath there and a TV on the wall. It's just going to be basic shapes and stuff like that. And as I get more like, oh yeah, I feel like doing a little bit more on it, I'll work on it. The roof, I'm going to sculpt it, make it a thin plane with indentations, and then put the ceiling lights inside the roof, so there's no dangly lights. Cause if the game was proper, I'd be playing that, but I can't remember exactly how the lights are. I think it's like in ceiling fluorescent type lights. So I'll do something along those lines. And all these spotlights that you can see that are like giving off light, but there's nothing here. I'll make them so that they actually come from the ceiling and there'll be actual beams of light that light the area. And hopefully that will make this whole thing... I'll hook it all up into the control chip that's in the mirror. So you can... Oh no, I'll set a slider or something, or a switch. You can say nighttime, daytime. Or have it morning, night, morning, day, evening, or something like that. I don't know. The floor... This section here's going to stay. I'm going to just cut it off here and make a new section of it, and that's just going to be a square with a drain for the toilet, for the shower. And that's kind of all that needs. There'll be a shinier floor in there than it is out here. This is going to get a paint job to it, because I'm pretty sure that's a different color than out here. And I can't remember, I'm pretty sure there is a pattern on it. Like I think there's like a hatch or something in it, or work access or something. So I'll figure that out. I might put like bolts or something like that. So yeah, just thought I'd show you it now has the outfit changer. It has the gun. Let's put it back. Yep. So the gun. It's got the crouch. Running is the R1, crouch is L1. If you've got the gun, L2 is aim, R2 is shoot. Got the jump, and square is interact with anything. So mirror over here, it'll be square. In here, it'll be square. It's got the label there, square gun. I hope YouTube you can see it. Here it's got square top. I'll figure out some sort of like indicator so you know that you're actually interacting with it. Square to view. I might do like what I've done here with them, make it some sort of like fluorescent type advertisement looking thing. Shower's going to get water effects instead of just a light. I think I've said that before. I'm going to do a sort of sculpt to the head, so it's not just let's go here. So it's not just that egg shape. I'm going to put ears on it, maybe like a jawline and a nose. I think I'm just going to paint some glasses on it so you don't have any eyes. Because again, it's a first-person puppet, so if you want to use the creation, by all means use it. Just remember that I am going to put a vending machine here. It'll come out on about the width of the puppet. There's going to be a desk in the corner here. If you've played Cyberpunk or seen Cyberpunk, there's a little corner desk here that'll go in. I'm going to try it, see if I can do a chair as well. That's going to suit. The TV is going to be pretty flush up against the wall, so it's going to be like a panel TV, so that's not going to be anything special. I am going to sculpt an actual counter there instead of just using the duplicate of these. And then these are going to get kind of like a groove to indicate that there's drawers and stuff. There's not actually drawers there, but it's going to look like there is. And it's going to have something similar to this, probably on the corner, but like indentated, like recessed a little bit. So yeah, just to add that little bit of decorative stuff. Oh, then there'll be a light underneath that. It'll be like curved in, and it'll be like a big white disc that lights up, and that'll put a beam of light down to here. Ooh, and then I can make, yeah, and then I'll probably make this one here, this little flashing thing. Come over here, push square, it'll toggle the lights, day, night, that kind of thing. So that's what this was about. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas, good Boxing Day, stayed safe, anything like that. Unless of course you work at CDPR, then you're rotten hell. But you know, I'm out here. I'll catch you all next time. See you.